Fetty Wap, Boosie, NBA Youngboy, and Future. All four of these men have the same thing in common. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay. Welcome to my channel, Still Becoming. So today we're going to be talking about men, the multiple children that they have, and the women that date them. I'm going to be breaking down the top 4 things that you should consider before dating a man that has multiple children, okay? And maybe you just might want to avoid altogether, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the other day I was online and everybody was talking about Future, how many kids he has by all these different women, okay? I think even a couple of his baby mamas was online talking about how upset they were with the lack of money they was getting, you know what I'm saying? Just his lack of overall parenting, okay? It all looked so dysfunctional, and yet women continue to date and reproduce with him, okay? And he ain't the only one in this boat, you know? So Future has 6 kids by 6 different women, okay? Fetty Wap has 7 kids by 6 different women. NBA Youngboy has 6 kids, who is also very young, okay? 6 kids with 6 different women. Boosie got 8 kids with 6 different women. So I sat there and thought to myself, well, damn, just how many baby mama / children is too many before a woman will be like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't date him, okay? And were these women fully aware of everything that they were getting themselves into before they entered a relationship with these people? You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, were they convinced that these men had changed? Were they trying to change them, okay? Were they trying to trap him? Or hell, was he trying to trap her? Because that's a thing too. That be happening, okay? Or at the end of the day, was it all for the money? Because I just really don't understand why anybody would put themselves in a position to be baby mama number 5. Like, I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know, like, with money, that is an incentive for a lot of people. I don't think it's right at all, but people do that, you know what I'm saying? But if there's anybody that is out there dealing with a broke man who got mad kids, I have no idea what you were doing with your life, boo-boo. Like, I really don't, okay? So below, I'm gonna break down the top 4 things that you should consider before dating a man that has a lot of kids, or hell, you might just want to avoid altogether, you know what I'm saying? So y'all go ahead and soak in this info that I'm about to drop on y'all right quick, okay? Reason 1, the assessment. So when you meet a man and he tells you that he has kids, immediately our antennas go up, okay? We running through an entire list of questions in our mind, all in a matter of 2.5 seconds. We going into interrogation mode, okay? Because we want to know who, what, when, where, why, how many, and how long. Because assessing the situation and gathering as much information as possible is crucial before feelings get too deep and we are just getting to be too involved, you know what I'm saying? Now, if he tells you that he has 1 kid, you know, that might be doable, okay? Because there's a lot of people out here that have at least 1 kid, you know what I'm saying? So that might be something that you are willing to compromise with, okay? But now if you say he got 2 kids, see, by 2 different women too, see, that's a hard one. Like, I'm really have to think about that, because really that's kind of like a no for me. Now, if he say he got 3, 4, 5, 6 kids, okay, all by different women, see, now I'm looking at you crazy, okay? And something to me mentally and emotionally must not be right here. Some ain't right, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and gather my belongings, you know what I'm saying? Wish you the very best and run in the opposite direction, because that is way more baggage than I'm trying to put up with. James, oh my goodness, you are so crazy. I just have to say, it has been really nice and just refreshing getting to know you these last couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been real good getting to know you.
And you know
too,
what, before I
shawty.
forget, because I don't think we talked about this yet, do you have any kids?
Actually, I got 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
5 kids?
Yeah, 5.
Oh, okay. Same woman?
No. I got 5 baby moms.
All different women. Oh, wow. Yeah. You have been really busy.
You know,
yeah.
just a little.
I would say just more than just a little. You know what? I just forgot. Silly me. I got to go home and feed my fish. You know what I'm saying? If I don't go feed him, he get real angry, okay? So I'll have to check with you later on, James.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. Dang, she forgot a jacket. She must be in a rush.
Oh, you know what? I almost forgot my jacket. I'm going to need that.
Can I call you later?
Can you call me later? You know what? My fish is all the way in Africa.
Yes. Africa,
so, you know, I'll call you, okay? I will call you. Okay. Don't worry about it. You ain't going to be able to reach me over there, you know, all in another continent and whatnot.
Okay.
But I'll call you, James.
I'll wait for your call then.
I find it quite ridiculous that women will get involved with these men, okay? Bypass all the red flags. Just bypass my... at this point, it's like they blind, okay? They Stevie Wonder, they Ray Charles, they don't see nothing apparently, okay? Because they will get involved with these men, have children by them, then things went left and now they upset, people bashing each other, you know what I'm saying? People keeping kids away, just all kinds of unnecessary drama, you know? And regardless of how you got to the situation, I just feel like if you put yourself in a position to have a kid by somebody who, you know, might have been showing signs that things ain't right, you know, you have to take some responsibility for the part that you played into that, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you had the playbook in advance, okay? You knew that something off top might not be right. So number one is assessing the situation and gathering as much information as possible. Reason two, save the drama for the other baby mamas, okay? Now, when it comes to the women and the amount of baby mamas that he has, that situation can range from good, you know what I'm saying, fairly decent, to the baby mama from hell, okay? Dealing with one woman alone is a handful. So when people start adding multiples to that, like, I don't understand why anybody would want to add that additional stress into their life, okay? Because these situations often breed lots of negativity, okay? Where tensions run high, it's a lack of respect going on, and just overall it's bad. Now, one and very important fact that you should also not forget is that you run the risk of that man possibly cheating with one of his baby mamas, okay? Because we all know that one of the easiest people to cheat with, now this is not my statistic, this is just the statistic that's out there, one of the easiest people to cheat with is a person that you had a child with, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all familiar with each other, sometimes there's still feelings involved, you know? So number two is save the drama for the other baby mamas, okay? Reason three, Shirley Brown said, having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. And I'm here to tell you to throw that logic out the window, okay? Now, when it comes to the kids, they are the ones that suffer the most. You have to consider things like the distance that could be between the kids, you know what I'm saying? If everybody living in different cities, okay? Then you also got to think about the schedule, you know, depending on what kind of work you do. Now, obviously, the men that I named above, they are celebrities, so they on the road all the time, okay? They traveling, they doing whatever it is that they doing, but they on the road all the time. Now, the point still remains the same, even if you dating regular Joe Schmo from up the street, okay? That man is going to be tasked with trying to divide his time and balance his schedule the best that he can. So you got to think about, you know, should you decide to pursue this relationship, think about how much time is he gonna have for you, okay? Now, if y'all have kids, how much time is he gonna have for you and yours, you know what I'm saying? If you can avoid it, don't put yourself in a position to only have a piece of a man, because it is amazing. It is amazing to know that when Bay is done doing whatever he done doing, you know what I'm saying, that he coming home to you, okay? He ain't coming home to her. He ain't coming home to her. He ain't going to his place. He coming home to you, because I don't know about y'all, but me and mine, we selfish. We ain't trying to share him with a bunch of people, okay? Because we want it all. I want my man to be like that R&B song, okay? It's talking about, I give you the sun, the rain, the moon, the stars, and the mountains. I give you the world. Yes, give it all to me, okay? Give it all and run it back. You know what I'm saying? So number three is, don't put yourself in a position to have a piece of a man, okay? Don't listen to Aunt Shirley, okay? Aunt Shirley gonna have you out here looking crazy. Don't do it. Number four, keep that same energy, okay? The most important thing in all of this is the example that we are setting for our children, okay? Ask yourself, would you want your kids following in your same footsteps? You know what I'm saying? Like dealing with the headaches and just the frustration of everything that comes with this lifestyle, because it's not normal. Like, there is nothing normal about having 6 kids by 6 different women, in my personal opinion, okay? I think being able to have a family is a privilege and a blessing, one that we should not take for granted, okay? And we owe it to our children to bring them up in the most stable, healthy home possible. Of course, all relationships are not always going to work out. Like, I totally get that. But if you are in a position to put yourself to have a better outcome, then you should definitely do that, because you know, we need to start being a little bit more selective on who we decide to lay down with, okay? Because far too many of us out here are building straw houses instead of brick, okay? It takes a lot to raise a child, and they deserve quality time from both of their parents, okay? Our actions really do affect them, you know what I'm saying? And far too many people out here are pushing their own agenda at the expense of a child, you know what I'm saying? And let me just add this one last part. If there is anybody out here who think a way to keep a man is by having his baby, honey, you could think again, okay? you could think again. So number 4 is keep that same energy. So to end it all, I wondered if any of those women knew then what they knew now, would they still have continued, you know, that relationship? Now, of course, we don't regret the babies. Like, we love them, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that at all, but I just wondered, like, if anybody would choose a different route, you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, Ciara. Of course, Ciara has, like, you know, the most amazing husband from the outside looking in, you know, and not to say that she regrets her baby, but just like all the heartache and stuff that she went through with Future, I just wondered, like, hey, I might have chose a different path. You know what I'm saying? Just a thought, okay? Now, that's my 1 through 4, okay? If you choose to date a man that got a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying, even after I done broke down 1, 2, 3, and 4 for you, like Tabitha Brown says, honey, that's your business. That is your business, okay? Maybe you convinced that he's changed, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all just looking to have a little fun. Whatever the situation is, okay? Make sure y'all out here use protection, okay? Please don't bring no baby into the situation, you know what I'm saying, just because y'all want to be selfish, okay? Don't do it. Lastly, before I get on out of here, I have just one more question, okay? And this is strictly for the fellas. So fellas, I'm gonna need y'all to bring it in, okay? Just bring it right on here. Can somebody please tell me why y'all like spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in child support? Like, what's going on with that, okay? Because listen, that child support alone, okay, you know what I'm saying, you get to talking about 5 kids, okay? I don't know how much y'all paying in child support, depending on how much you make, you know what I'm saying? But let's say you a celebrity, okay, so you got a little change to you know what I'm saying? We talking about what, maybe 15, 20,000 a month, okay? Let's just say 20. Let's just round it off to 20. I got 5 kids, okay? That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That is $100,000 a month in child support alone, okay? Now listen, that is enough, okay? And I don't care if I was paying only $300 a month in child support and I had 6 kids, you know what I'm saying? That is enough to make me saran wrap my D and be very selective on who I give it to, okay? Because it be my peace of mind and all my money for me. It really is. So somebody in the comments down below, please explain that to me. You know what I'm saying? Please explain that to me. All right, y'all. So that is my message for today. Let me know what y'all think. Leave your comments, questions, and concerns down below. Are you a baby mama in this situation? Okay. Do you know somebody in this situation? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and let me know down below. Listen, I don't judge. We just here to have a conversation. This is a safe space. You can tell your story here, okay? Now, if you are new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and make sure you hit that big red subscribe button down below, okay? So that we can continue this conversation, you know what I'm saying? So I can get to know you, you can get to know me, okay? Please make sure you thumbs up this video. Also follow me on my other platforms, which is IamStillBecoming.com, which is my website. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe there. You can visit me on IG at Iam_stillbecoming, okay? Check me out on there, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, but I will catch y'all next time. But listen, y'all don't go nowhere. You just sit right there, okay, looking good, right, you know what I'm saying, and go ahead and click on another video. You already here, so just go ahead and watch this next video so that we can, like I said, continue this conversation going, okay? I will catch you guys next time. Deuces.